Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing Europe, a better map by Wolf Trekker, and we're in the European part of Russia. Most likely. Most likely. We pretty much have that from the Cyrillic. There's going to be an RU right here. So we're in the European part of Russia, which I still believe is fake. Right? I don't believe that's a thing. Now, we do have a bunch of billboards. This is a bank, so this might not have any information. This, however, might. The only thing is, I don't have my paper. And that is a symbol I don't recognize. This one right here. I don't know what it could be. Yeah, no, I'm lost. It's gonna be a good day, guys. I threw my paper out. I have my pen. But yeah. What am I gonna do? Right on my desk? No, I can't do that. I don't think I have the skills to, like, translate directly, right? Like, yeah, I can. Like, B, Y, this is a D, this BL is, fuck, is that the Y? You know what? We're gonna have to go back and redo Cyrillic. We're gonna have to remember a little bit better than what we're currently doing. Now, we know we're in Russia. We know we're in the European parts of Russia. The European parts of Russia are the western areas. We're more likely to be in Moscow, maybe down here in Novograd, up to St. Petersburg. I believe that's considered the European part. Whatever the mountain area is before like the middle of Siberia. Not Serbia, Siberia. You guys heard me right. Are you guys proud? I said it right, guys. We have a police car. On the police car, I think it just says police. DNC. Not that DNC. Is he pulling us over? Did we get pulled over? We got pulled over. Yeah, he pointed at us and was like, get the fuck over. Random traffic stops? So they just stopped the Google car? Amazing. I guess we're going in here now like nothing happened. I don't think this is Moscow. It doesn't feel like Moscow. It feels like it's a smaller city. We could probably get away with Samara or Kazan. I think we're gonna go with Kazan. I have no reason to justify it. It just doesn't feel like Moscow. It kind of feels a little bit warmer, which is why we moved it south a little bit. We didn't even move it south. Fuck. We're going over here now. Watch it be the... We had a better guess in fucking Samara. And Beerlingo's in first place. We should have kept in Samara, man. We should have fucking kept... Well, we went with Kazan. But we should have kept it over there, man. That was Ufa. Ufa? Okay, so the symbol I didn't really recognize is an F. Which is probably why I didn't recognize it. We don't see Fs too often. And, definitely a symbol we gotta remember. Definitely a symbol we gotta remember. But we suck, so on to the next one. Agreed. Well, not agreed. We should argue the fact that, I don't know, Russia doesn't belong in Europe. All we want, it looks like white license plates. But I don't think we're going to win that argument with you guys, because you guys definitely know more than I do, and you think that Russia, parts of it belong in Europe. Now, I did see what looked like a flag, except it's gone now. Here's the flagpole, maybe? No, okay, so it's this flag. Not important. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. The double A is what's throwing me, right? The double L's, whatever, that's common. The Huskin Pa with two A's is throwing me. Because it could be like 3 different fucking places, right? It could be Finland, it could be Estonia, it could be some random country in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. I'm feeling, based on the road dots, probably not Finland. Unless... because there's no shoulder here, they're not showing it. Right? Tamela? and Likiquath. I can't even pronounce. Saksankatu. Definitely sounds like this area. Let's go with Estonia, right? Just for now. Can we find Tamela? I think I thought it was going to be Tallinn, right? And the fact that it's on 2821 means it's a really small fucking road that we're going to really struggle to find. If it's here. It could also be up here. It could also be up here. Because we have the same kind of feel to it, but the same thing could be said where it's going to be a really small road. 2821 is going to be one of these roads. We're probably up here. Alright. Tempiri. Let's just get in. 3,000, 29, 28, 52, 28, 47, 46, 43, 21. Here's Tamela. Alright, so that's to our south. This is to our south somewhere. Yeah. Likiquath should be to our south as well. I don't see it. It could be further away. And Saksankatu should be to our north. We're going to need to stay this far. We might even need to be further zoomed in. This is the only thing we really have gone for us, is the fact that we were able to find Tamela. This one right here. We should have gone to that other one to get a better location, but we're out of time anyway. Damn. And it ends up being just 6 miles to our west. That's actually a pretty good guess. For looking in Estonia at first, I think that's a pretty good guess. Obviously, we could have done a little bit better. We could have used the compass a little bit more to our advantage. We could have hopefully triangulated Tamela with the other places, but I'm not even seeing it on here. How far in do we have to zoom? Because one of them was to our south. Here's Loku. I don't even see it south of us. And then we had something to our north that I don't even remember it. But if you guys recognize it, by all means, tell me that it was there. God damn. Not a bad score, though. Oh god, I thought we were going to end up in a fucking cave. That would have been terrible. It feels like we have the Trekker view. We definitely do. That's in English. That's a yellow license plate in the back. What about the front? White in the front. St. Andrew's Brew House. Does it give us an address? It does not. Damn it. Alright, the fact that it's white and yellow, probably in England. Probably. We just need a .co.uk to know for sure. The only other thing it could be is Ireland, but I believe Ireland's both yellow. Yellow, yellow. Or it's white, white. I know Netherlands is yellow, yellow. That was the pound symbol. So we're definitely in the UK. Where in the UK are we? The Royal Mail. That should have been another thing that tells us that we're in fucking UK. We do have houses for sale in Norwich City. So, I don't know where Norwich City is, but we do. Well, here's Norwich. I hope that's the same thing. Where was it? It's on this one. Norwich City property market. Does that mean this is what we're going to rely on? Probably. So we're in Norwich. We now have closest intersection. What does that say? I can't even read that. Fuck. Norwich Cathedral. That we should be able to find. The cathedral should stand out. There's the airport, businesses. Here's the college. Market. Is this really? Whenever we don't want to find a church, there's fucking churches everywhere. Whenever we want to find a church, fuck it, doesn't exist. St. Francis, no. No, no. Amish? Oh god, I thought that said Amish. Oh my god, I'm going fucking crazy. No church. A district, a library, junior high, a private academy, a primary school, the post office. Does the church not fucking exist? Is that what's going on? Okay. Zoom in even further. Notre Dame High School, the college, the Chiswick House, probably important. Are we really not able to find the fucking cathedral? Granted, it's probably not called the Norwich Cathedral, right? God damn it. If it's called the cathedral and we just weren't able to find it, we just weren't able to find it. We looked. We fucking looked. Alright. Alright. St. Andrew's Church. Where's the Norwich Cathedral? I don't even think it fucking exists. Maybe it's talking about St. Andrews. Maybe it was talking about St. Andrews. We struggled to find street signs. It happens. It happens all the fucking time. We knew we were at St. Andrew's Brew House. I guess I didn't put that together, that would be the name of the street. Because why would the name of a business be the name of a street? Probably should have looked at the church, but then again, we would have just had St. Andrew's Church. Which we should have been able to find from a distance. Actually, no, we wouldn't have been, because everything fucking sucks. The Tipsy Vegan. You know the saying, guys? If they're vegan, they have to tell you about it. I think we know why. But Bearlingo getting better points yet again. Round 4. Kind of feels Eastern. I feel like with the road setup, we could be in the Balkans. We have an A accent. Ooh, but with the circle. With the fucking circle. Isn't that like Swedish Norwegian? Maybe Denmark? Maybe. But that's definitely going to be like a Nordic thing. The fact that it's a white divided line with dotted white on the sides means we're probably in Sweden or Denmark. It does have some hills, but I don't think that's enough to discredit Denmark, because Denmark should have like 3 hills here and there. But then we come across the Red House and the Swedish flag. So, I know we said we were in the Balkans. Now we're in Sweden. And the Red House just gives it fucking away. Now, we're going to keep looking. I know we found a sign already with a name on it. I feel like that's going to be probably a small town. I think our best bet is going for like a corner intersection where we might be able to have like a bigger town coming up somewhere. Maybe it'll tell us we're 83 kilometers from Stockholm. We're in Skeety. Turn Sprattop. I don't know what these places are. We can know from the fact that there's trees that we can't be too far north. It definitely feels populated, and this is the sign we kind of want. So Bello and fuck. Yeah, not even gonna try. Those are the ones that we gotta look for. So I'm gonna focus most of our attention to the south, which might end up biting us in the ass. But we're gonna focus kind of like over in this area. So let's throw down the guess where we want to circle. Hova, Melodystad. We don't even have road numbers though, so that's not good. Bello should be easy enough for us to recognize if it comes up at a distance, which I don't think it will, even though it's 17 kilometers away. So we're really looking for this, which I can't pronounce. Should we go to Denmark, Sweden? Hallstammar. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is not good. I know we're going a little bit further north than we wanted to, but we got to. We can't go too far north because then we're fucked. But there's still plenty of places up here. Like Torpshammer, which I'm guessing is Thor, right? I don't know. Hammerstrad. A lot of hammers, man. A lot of hammer names. Still not seeing anything. No Bello, which is probably Bellu. Ends up being a lot further south. So, kind of in the area where I circled, but unable to find out. So, Holsby was the town we were in. And can we find... Well, here's Bello. We should have been able to see Bello, but it was probably too small, and we would probably just went right over it. I don't see any of the other ones, though. And if I do, I'm just not paying attention. Here's Lynn's hammer. Like I said, a lot of hammers. Not bad. But we need a perfect score, and we need Beerlingo the fuck up here. I see a building over here, so that's why we're going to go this way. And a nice little blur to welcome us to Blur. It has an N-E at the end. And there's no... Oh, well, there is a leaving. Fuck me. Jongubeni? I have no idea what that means. There's a smiley face on a building. Feels kind of Eastern Europe. The name itself is kind of weird. The structure is not bad. But then everything is blurry when we don't need it to be blurry. Like that. That sign right there would have been our best friend. Lubana? I think? Lubana 24? I've seen Lubana before. It could be Lublin, too. I want to say it's Poland, to begin with. I don't know. Which sucks. Like, usually we're pretty good at determining, like, Polish, right? But when we get all these blurry fucking signs on the corners, like... that doesn't really look Polish. The Z could be, I think. And then we can't even go the places we fucking want. God damn it, man. Google needs to step up their fucking game. I'm pretty convinced we're in Poland, not from the language, but from the overall feel of the area, right? Like, the feel of the buildings, the trees, the vegetation, the lack of any mountains. It feels Eastern Europe, and whenever I say Eastern Europe, I usually think of Poland. That, though, probably a bus stop. That's probably the name of the town we're in. It's allergy season. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Maybe in this area? Maybe. Fuck. It may just mean bus stop, you know? That we could be looking for a town called Bus Stop, and it wouldn't actually exist. But that's part of, like, not recognizing language. Like, that very well could be incredibly important, and could mean the world to the 15 people who live in that town. Or it's a simple name like grocery store that doesn't exist, and everyone just knows it's grocery store. And it ends up being Latvia. Here's Jongubeni or whatever. So I had two options, right? And my two well, here's Lubana, which we definitely did see. My two options were Poland, Lithuania. Well, three options: Poland, Lithuania, Latvia. But these are kind of the same thing because they're the same region, same language. But all three of them kind of look the same, feel the same, talk the same, act the same. Obviously, they're different languages, but you know what I mean. Kind of like how we could group the Nordic area together. You know, we could kind of group this together. Not so much Belarus or this fucking obelisk outpost, but shit happens. Now, we could have done better in Russia. Beerlingo really had a good score. Great score, hard to beat, 24,000. I wish we did better in Latvia. Wish we did better in Russia. Finland we did pretty good in. The UK we did really good in. And then Sweden we could have done a little bit better, but we at least got the general region right. But 4 for 5 on countries, with Poland being the one left out. Could have been better. Could have been better. But let's check out the full results. I want to see how all of you guys did. Let's see. So Beerling will come in first place with a really good score. Almost a full round better than everyone else. Screenshot coming in second at 19.8, almost 20k. Taurus coming in at 18, going with Northern Sweden. But it looks like getting Russia correct. So I missed something in Russia. You also know how I did, and then Savenko coming in 5th, not getting a guess off on that Latvia round. Also going with a little bit north in Sweden. I think getting Russia correct. but just a few places here and there that could have been better for everyone, except for really Beer Lingo. Beer Lingo killed it today. But that is going to be where we call it. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you live over on Twitch tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, where I will be announcing whatever I'm announcing there for the Friday video. There will be a Friday video, but it's going to have some important information on it, which I'll probably talk about in the beginning. But until then, guys, I do hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.